While most of the entire crypto market is trading sideways, here we have Shiba Inu pumping up over 50%. Shiba Inu is setting up for a massive bull run. In this video, we're going to be talking about the whole crypto market, some of your favorite cryptocurrencies, but primarily we're going to be talking about what is going on with Shiba Inu, why is it jumping, and can it go further? So make sure you watch this video until the very end. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? It is ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos where I call out huge plays just like Shiba Inu yesterday, way before they happen. If you love cryptocurrencies, make sure you smash the like button, blow up the comment section. Let me know what the things you like, don't like, things you want to see, things you don't want to hear about. Let me know below. If you want to get access to my trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, there's nobody on YouTube that does this. Join my Patreon right now for only $10 a month, where you get access to my hidden insights into the market. I give you guys constant updates to let you know when things are bullish or bearish, should you be selling things, to keep you guys on top of things. And additionally, have other services where I teach technical analysis that I also can build a portfolio for you, or even we can go over your current portfolio, move some things around, because if you want to make money in this market, you need to be diversified in the best cryptocurrencies, because you need to understand what seasons is Bitcoin season, the altcoin seasons. You need to be moving your portfolio around according to the seasons to make the most money. Make sure you follow my Instagram and my Twitter. The links for that will be in my video description below as well. So let's go ahead and dive straight into this content. So what we are seeing is this massive pump with Shiba Inu. While everything else is kind of going down, we're seeing a lot of sideways trading action. Not much is really happening with cryptocurrencies all across the board. But what we are seeing right now is there's a big focus and shift to Shiba Inu. And as you notice, as I've been talking about it, when Bitcoin is pumping up a lot, what it does, it takes away, especially when the Bitcoin dominance is rising, it takes away from the altcoin's ability to pump. But the last couple of months, we have been seeing, even when Bitcoin is pumping, Shiba Inu is pumping. But Bitcoin is pumping so hard last week, so much interest, so much focus was being put on Bitcoin the last couple of weeks especially. That's why we saw a bit of a pullback in Shiba Inu, in my opinion. Shiba Inu is pumping like Dogecoin was. It has these massive pumps, goes sideways for a little bit, and then continues. Look at how bullish this pattern is. I've taught you guys exactly what this pattern is on this channel many times. It is called a bullish flag. A bullish flag is when you have a pretty much a straight pump up followed by a consolidation period. Consolidation basically means that it's not going up, it's not going down, it's trading sideways. So what we actually start to see is it starts to go down, right? It looks like it crashes and kind of like starts to head down, like something bad's gonna happen, right? But no, it's actually a bullish pattern, because the berry pattern is getting squeezed in this tight little area, and eventually it's got to make a big move. And here we go. So most likely what we can see is we may see another massive pump continuing, or what we can see is another consolidation period with little pumps and consolidation periods. But overall, what we are thinking, what is looking like is going to be happening for Shiba Inu, which we will get into in just a moment, is it is looking like this bull run, there's going to be a lot of big pumps for Shiba Inu, especially the next couple of months, or at least the next month. It is looking like Shiba Inu has some legs to grow, because there are some very big developments happening for Shiba Inu, and we will be getting to that in just a second. If you want a great platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu, Cardano, to day trade them, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit 1 penny or even $1 using my link below, they will send you 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300. Now, Shiba Inu jumps over 50% from this morning, this is when this article came out, to become the 11th biggest cryptocurrency in the entire world. Can you believe it? A pure meme coin. A pure meme coin is now it is the 11th cryptocurrency in the entire world. Now, partly why Shiba Inu is pumping is because there's a lot of speculation that Shiba Inu is going to be listed on Robinhood. This Robinhood event is not going to be the buy the rumor, sell the news event. I don't think so, in my opinion, unless it pumps up crazy. If Shiba Inu 10x's from now and right before the Robinhood wallets, I will be taking my profits. You best believe that, because look at Dogecoin. The very event of Saturday Night Live was pretty much the pinnacle and the height of Dogecoin, is when everyone's expecting Elon Musk to say something crazy for Dogecoin, which he did. He talked about Dogecoin, but it wasn't what people were expecting, and nothing came after that. So we started to see basically a massive crash after that. So it's the days leading up to particular events. That is what pushes up the prices of cryptocurrencies. And the days of the event, 99% of the time, depending on the situation, but especially in a hype situation where the internet is hyping up Shiba Inu, is when there is the big crashes. It usually always happens like that, or even can happen the day before. So if you 10x your money, if you 5x your money, if you make a lot of money the day before the big event, let's just say Robinhood says, hey, we're going to be releasing Shiba Inu on our platform next week. Okay, and that next week will be Tuesday. So Monday night, there's probably going to be pumps leading up to the event. You probably want to be taking a lot of profits. You want to be taking a lot of money off the table because there's a very, very high chance that it could crash. But just to be honest, just to be realistic, yes, that's my expectation, but things can change. Things can go way beyond our expectations. Things can do things much differently than we expect. So there could be even greater pumps after that. But the Robinhood thing is not just going to be a one and done type of thing. It's going to allow, especially if the hype continues for Shiba Inu, it's going to allow investors to put more money into Shiba Inu. It's going to allow people more access to Shiba Inu because Robinhood is a very easy platform to be able to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like a lot of people have access to. But there's other exchanges, there's other crypto exchanges which may be difficult. Not a lot of crypto exchanges you can buy Shiba Inu. So Robinhood makes it very easy and simple for at least a lot of people that are already not even involved in cryptocurrencies but in the stock market to get a lot of those investors. And remember, Dogecoin was the number one profit for Robinhood. And so they are seeing the same thing happening as it happened for Dogecoin. So I'm rest assured that Robinhood is going to want a piece of this pie. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. So here's some other catalysts. Okay, so we have Robinhood, which they're saying is going to delete zeros off the price of Shiba Inu. Then we have the dev team behind the Shiba project that they're going to be doing NFTs. Not only is that, the Shiba Inu address activity has increased 10% in the last 14 days. It's absolutely crazy. Google Trends, if we take a look at Google Trends, you can see that Shiba Inu is pretty much one of the most searched things on the internet right now. That's why we are seeing crazy hype. That's how these prices are able to move so fast, so strong. So overall, Shiba Inu is a very risky investment, right? When things are all about hype, it's very, very risky. That's why a lot of people that bought Dogecoin at the top, they've lost a lot of money because it's pure hype. Most of it was pure hype. There are good fundamentals with Dogecoin, for sure. And Dogecoin will have its day. Dogecoin will be pumping again here very soon, I believe, in my opinion. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But Shiba Inu right now, Shiba Inu is at the level of hype that Dogecoin was. It's just getting to that. And so we know when that first starts to happen, all these people start jumping on board. We saw it with GameStop, we saw it with AMC. This thing is probably just beginning. We could see another 500 to another 1,000% gains in Shiba Inu. But to warn you, none of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion. I would not be betting the farm on it. I would not be putting a huge percentage of it in my portfolio. The bigger percentages for me are Bitcoin, Ethereum. The more conservative, the more sure plays in cryptocurrency. Yes, if you put a huge percentage of your portfolio in Shiba Inu, it can go up so much, you can make so much money, but there is a high risk because Shiba Inu at any point, because it is pumped up by hype, can crash 50%, can crash 70% at any second. Is that very likely at this very moment? No, but when the hype begins to be overextended, and when the hype just gets crazy and it just goes up so much and much, there is going to be a time where there is going to be a crash. Guarantee it. I guarantee it. So overall, be careful. Make sure you diversify your assets properly. Me personally, what I like to do is very, very risky investments. I may expose a 10% portion of my portfolio to these very risky investments, or I might have a 30% allocation to a bunch of risky assets having 70% more conservative. So that way, if that small percentage of my portfolio, especially if I have a bunch of these little things, they go up or they go down, especially if they go up, there's an unlimited potential, but if they go down, they can only go down 100%. So here's this: fear not, investor, finding stability amid crypto market volatility. So as we understand cryptocurrencies, they are very volatile. They're always going up, there's always going down, there's crashes, there's pumps. But the thing about it is, if you find a good cryptocurrency project, a good long-term project like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, XRP, Dogecoin, a lot of these cryptocurrencies that I announced to buy in the Patreon and even talk about on my videos. Yes, there may be volatility, but understand what you invest in first. Do some research, see what you're buying into, and if it's a good project, if you believe, especially if there's a good development team behind it, or it's a very long, successful crypto project, if you buy these things, yes, despite volatility, if you continue to hold long-term, term or even take profits and learn when to time the market, the bear markets and bull markets, you will make a lot of money. So never be discouraged by short-term volatility. Yes, it's not fun. Look, we got into Bitcoin. It went to 60, almost nearly 68,000. Now it's down to 60,000. Yes, we could sell and maybe it goes down a little bit, but at any second, especially in a bullish market, in a very bullish market, in a bull run, at any second, these cryptos, yes, they may go down 10% or 20% or trade sideways and look like they're not going to be doing anything. But boom, as soon as you turn your head, that is when they pump and go crazy. But let me show you this. Okay, so this is the previous Bitcoin bull runs. And we know that the altcoins and all the cryptocurrencies move with the Bitcoin bull runs. So we have 2013 all the way to 2021. These bull runs happen every 4 years. If we take a look at this chart, yes, we see the tops, we see these crashes, right? But if you zoom out, this thing is going straight up, right? There's a little bit of blips on the way up, which are the bear markets and the bull cycles and things like that. But Bitcoin is moving exactly, especially how it was moving in 2013 and very similarly in 2017, which is absolutely crazy, especially the percentages of the movements. They're very, very, very similar, which is absolutely crazy. So if Bitcoin continues on this path to move exactly as it has done the last many cycles, it is poised to hit over $200,000 minimum. $200,000 minimum this cycle. Now, the interesting thing is we don't know when the cycle is going to end, but we have an idea that maybe the Bitcoin cycle might end up with a top in December or January, maybe Q1 or Q2 of next year. But based on all the people investing in cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin with these ETFs, these governments buying Bitcoin, all of these very, very bullish adoption stories, it may be that Bitcoin may have a super cycle, that in the previous bull runs, as you saw in 2013 and 2017, we did see bull runs, right? But then there was bear markets. But in those periods of times, there's different things that are happening right now that never happened then. And that's institutional adoption. Now, pretty much all of these banks, these financial institutions, they all have Bitcoin. There's ETFs. There's so many things that are holding billions and billions of dollars of Bitcoin, and they're going to continue to buy billions and billions of dollars of Bitcoin. If there's so many buyers, there's not going to be many sellers, especially with a very limited commodity and asset like Bitcoin. So what we may have on our hands this very moment and this period of time is that we may never see a bear market like we have seen previously. Last time the bear markets, it may last a year, a couple of years, but these bear markets, we'll probably get them. There's going to be corrections. There's going to be crashes for sure. But the crashes are probably going to be smaller and the bear markets are going to become more condensed and smaller as well. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. But overall, let's take a look at the crypto market. So what we are seeing is a healthy pullback for Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin is pulling back to 60,000. And this is a very interesting pattern that we are seeing. We are under these EMA ribbons, and whenever we are under these EMA ribbons, we generally get a bounce, but we have not yet got a bounce. I'm thinking that this week for the month of October could be a very bullish week, which means that we may get a significant continuance for the bullish pattern for Bitcoin. Or we could certainly at any moment, yes, we could certainly break down to further levels of the resistance and support lines, which are way below here, which could potentially move us to 55,000, and then we could see worst case scenarios 50,000 and so forth. But those would just be good buying opportunities for whales and even ourselves. Ethereum is actually looking very bullish as well. So Ethereum formed a higher low, which was very interesting to see, but we did not break that high, especially on the 4-hour time frame for the latest move. So it's very interesting to see. But what we can see and infer from Ethereum is that it is looking very, very bullish. If we zoom out, this thing is pretty much playing the same. We are seeing the same type of pattern, pump up, consolidation, that these bull flags that I tell you about, the same thing is continuing to happen. So I believe Ethereum will be breaking all-time highs this month of October. Let me know what you think about that in the comments below. The Bitcoin dominance is starting to get a bounce, which is very, very interesting. So this could be the sign that Bitcoin may be seeing a big bounce in the crypto market. Now the whole crypto market will be seeing a lot of green this week. So Dogecoin ended up pumping to almost 28 cents. Look at this. We got above 27 cents and then we hit 27.3. So very, very interesting. Dogecoin is slowly but surely moving up in a bullish way. And I'm very excited for Dogecoin, especially when Shiba Inu starts to pump. I'm thinking Dogecoin is going to start riding off of Shiba Inu. And eventually at some point within the next month or a couple of months, the hype for, as we are seeing for Shiba Inu, I think will be back for Dogecoin as well. Solana cooling off after breaking $200.15. We were able to buy Solana when it was $1.43 in a Patreon and $156. Looking very, very good for Solana. Very good to see that happening. XRP forming this huge bullish flag. A lot of these cryptocurrencies are getting really cheap. Cardano, $2. Look at this. $2.10. We ended up breaking out of this symmetrical triangle pattern, but it's looking like we're going to be coming to retest this support line here. So very interesting to see, but Cardano could have some very decisive moves coming here very soon, meaning that we could see a correction, it could break down, or we can have a bullish continuance out of this bullish flag or symmetrical triangle pattern. So if you got something out of this video, make sure you smash up the like button, blow up the comment section, share this video with some of your friends and family, check out the Patreon, follow my socials, and I will see you all tomorrow.